Hello everyone, this is Menace, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, and welcome back to the Badlands Bannermen. So with that said, we are 12 strong, one person in reserve, and we're pretty much good to go. Although I did want to do something here before we start. Torhelm, I'm going to leave his name the same. Magnus, that's a pretty cool name. Janold, yep, he's been with us from the start, pretty much. Elbrecht, yep. Reinhold. Robert, that's a really generic name, so I'll keep that. Vibes, Bart. Radolf. Who are... Oh, the eunuch, okay. How about Radek, the eunuch? Valdemar, sure. Now, Ewald, rather. Ewaldi? Ewaldi, okay, you are now Ewaldi. I don't know. Ewald isn't terrible, so let's leave it mostly similar. Oh, yeah. Or was that... Yeah, that was Reinhardt. Never mind. Yeah, I can't think of anything else we need to do in terms of preparation, so let's begin. First objective, as usual. Well, actually, we need to find some tools and supplies. So the interesting thing here is they were recently raided, but they could sell the amber for a decent price, or we can anyways. I'm not gonna buy their repair tools, however. We need some ammunition as well. So where exactly did we already go to? I don't think we've been to Steinberg yet, or have we? Well, we're going there now. We're gonna cross the Durham Plains, it looks like. What? Oh, right. Sitting and jesting with the men while they check out their kit, hone their blades, and mend their armor, your mind wanders off to thinking about new ideas for improving the company and its reputation across the lands. What is your conclusion? I know the soles of your feet are itchy for the open road, and we need to spread word about the company. Let us pay visit to every settlement far and wide. Sure. Oh, okay. This is incredibly useful, actually. This tells me what we haven't visited yet, and we only have 5 places to go to. None of those are remotely familiar, so... That'll be fun. Well, we haven't been to Steinberg, so we know something at least could be potentially interesting here. Oh shoot, we need food. There's your food. There's not good prices. The ammunition is too expensive as well. Well, Steinberg is incredibly lame. So, Camfest. Here we come again. Now, what do we have? Okay, I guess we should go in double time here. Or fast speed, as it's called. Fast speed on. Here we go. Okay, ammo is more expensive here. That's not terribly pleasing. Repair tools are slightly less expensive here, but since we're going to move around, I don't see a point in buying anything right now. Oh, but here we go. Amber shards, they sell for a decent amount here, but... it wouldn't be that much of a profit. Well, actually, we could say, okay, alright, fine, I'm doing it. When we're doing this, we also should look for good prices for the weapons that we have. We still need a... Okay, well. Grunforst. How many repair tools do we need? 11 hours, 7... Okay, well, that's only 1 day, literally. The Orc Bane Company, that's a good name there. Good on them. I wonder if they actually are equipped to kill orcs. That'd be cool. Well, there's a contract here, so unfortunately we're buying tools. Oscar the Elder slams a cup against the wall. It scatters, turning and pinwheeling, flecks of wine dotting your cheek. Vagabonds, brigands, marauders. It never ends. He absently hands you a napkin. Now I'm getting news that a large group of these thugs are coming to burn this town to the ground. Oh, great. Coming to burn this town to the ground. Well, I've gotten something in store for them. What do you say, Sellsword? Will you defend us? 580, that's not rich. 630, that's slightly richer. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I'm accepting this right now because by the time we actually get attacked, we should be good to go. There is only one person that's wounded, and that would be Helfric the Owl with a pierced hand. Maybe it'll... No, I don't think it will heal by the time we get attacked, but we should be fine. I'm not a fan of this, because we actually might be fighting during the nighttime. Oh god, I think we are. That's very much not good. Let's equip the what I would call the auxiliary daggers right now. A Falchion. We have 2 Falchions, huh? I'm a bit worried about this, to be perfectly frank. I would prefer... Where are they, by the way? Okay, they could potentially be at the Hunter's Cat. Oh, yeah, they're definitely here. Oh! Okay, so I'm thinking 6 and... not 6 and 9. 6 and 3. Oh, well, let's do it. Showtime. You get a cool banner, at least. It's like a whole bunch of swords, which they presumably captured from killing militiamen. Which is terrible, really, but... it's artistic, I suppose. If they got a shot off like that, I'd be very shocked, to be honest. We could start taking shots over here, I think. I think over here is the best idea. We'll set up around this entrance. We could use this rock for an additional person that blocks, basically, but we'll set up behind it. Simple as that. Helfric is not the best choice to be going to battle right now, but we still should be fine, I hope. We do have quite a few backliners with picks and all. Wait, is this a tree here? Okay, so they can move here. Good. Excellent. Because I want as many to come through this little... Oh, that's a bit scary. A bit scary, but not too bad. Waldy. We could... I mean, vibes alone could probably handle this thug. I know that's extremely overconfident, but... I guess we could leave 3 people down here to deal with anyone that comes on the lower flank, but... I think we should be good. Well, I kind of want Robert... I should have moved Robert up here, because this is where he'd be more useful as a backline fighter. Whereas we could have our frontline fighters basically just hold the ground here. I mean, okay, so what do we got on screen? 8? There is someone that's not revealed yet, then. Unless I can't count. Yeah, there's someone not revealed. Who is that? I question the game. Yeah! Nice shot, Reinhold. You're gonna be a splendid archer at some point, just not right now. Oh! He got an arrow in his ear. That sounds terrible, really. Okay, there is our mysterious last person. Let's advance on him. I mean, Vibes could move in and cut him down, potentially. Oof, that was a really good shot on your end. No one is missing, and I'm not a fan of that. Until we start hitting, of course. Janold got hit in the head. That's not cool. I might... Yeah, Janold should probably... Okay, here's the plan with Janold. Janold's gonna go into this forest here because he can't be targeted there at all. Okay. Next wave of people, please. I don't think they'll come in, though, is the problem. Yeah, you know what? We're pushing this advantage. Oh. Good, good. Valdemar, move in. I mean, their front line is pretty much destroyed at this point. All they have is archers and a few... Of course, we can't get any good shots off with our archers, so that's the issue with fighting in forest. Halfrey, we'll go around and flank here with you. Can't do any stabs to Magnus, unfortunately. We could move in, but that would be kind of pointless. Wow, that was a nice hit. Remarkable, if I say so myself. You missed. Oh boy. Nice, nice. Hoo, excellent. We got him on the run. Yeah, I just moved past these guys. If they magically get out, great, but I don't... Fleeing combat is so severe of a penalty that I really don't need to worry about them after they start fleeing, honestly. That's actually really remarkable that he made it that far. He won't, though. Okay, they still want to fight. Good on them, I guess. I'm actually half surprised that they want to do this. Another one bites the dust. Okay, they are fully retreating now. This is the full route, pretty much. A complete and full route. Aw, come on. There's one, there's two. Okay, it's over. Third guy, he got lucky. Almost 100 gold from that. I'll take it. So that was a tier 1 contract, right? That should be... Okay, that's it. With the battle over, you survey the corpses littered across the field. It is a gruesome sight, yet for some reason it spurs you with energy. The ghastly hills of dead only remind you of the vitality you've yet to yield to this horrid world. People like Oscar the Elder should come and see it, but he won't, so you have to go and see him instead. Okay. Good. Not multiple waves. 630 crowns. We can buy some wood while we're here. And move on to the next town, I suppose. Okay, ammunition's cheaper now, so I'm buying that. I rarely have to buy ammunition, but so that's a bit weird, but I'm glad I noticed that I had to. Let's go to the next town. What is that? While resting, the men start a conversation about how far away the sun is. Vibes looks up at it, wincing and gritting his teeth as he just about blinds himself in his measuring. Finally, he looks back down. I'd wager it's about 10 to 15 miles away. He nods at his own, presumably accurate summation. Aye, it's probably not even that far. I've heard a story about an archer in a faraway land hitting it with an arrow. Interesting. We have two options here. Helfric the Owl I know is a historian, so... Helfric the Owl, what have you to say? Helfric the historian starts in on the conversation. I doubt the veracity of that claim about shooting it with a bow. Here's a much more fruitful tale I've read of. There are men in the mountains of the east who have big spyglasses to stare up at the night sky. They think the sun is quite far away, at least 10,000 miles away even. They also think that the night lights are other suns and not the souls of dead heroes. Vibes gets up. Watch your mouth, fool, and don't speak ill of our ancestors. The historian nods. Of course, it was only an idea. What hogwash. Pretty dumb shite for a smart man like Helfric. A few of the brothers have a laugh at the historian's silly notions. Okay. I love how no one believes him because we're all idiots and this is a medieval world. But hey, at least they looked on the positive side of that. So what, that'd be 3 and 3? No, that'd be... Is that 6 or 8? Oh, that's 8, okay. That'd be 4 and 4 then. Currently don't want to deal with that. I don't see any point of dealing with that, honestly, because we are fairly well equipped right now. We don't need the additional equipment. We could use the equipment to get some gold, but we don't. That's not guaranteed that they actually will drop their equipment. So no. What did the wood sell for? 23 gold. That's fantastic. Oh boy, it's one of these. It's one of these. You find Maynard the counselor reading a scroll. He throws the paper at you and asks you to read off some names. The handwriting is difficult, but not more so than the names themselves. You stop and apologize, stating that you are not from these parts. The man nods and takes the scroll back. It's alright, sir. If you are wondering, those were the names of the men, women, and children who have passed in the last week. Last week? There are a lot of names on that list. The man, seeming to read you, nods somberly. Aye, we are in a bad way. So many lives lost. We believe this to be the work of the foul creatures beyond beasts beyond our ability to reason. Obviously, we'd like you to go find and destroy them. Would you be interested in such a task, mercenary? What's it worth to you? This is really cheap for something that could potentially kill us, so I'm assuming it's going to be easy, but that's probably bad as... But I mean, the last battle's cake, so you know, whatever. Eric told me about Ancient Cemetery the other day. Full of treasure, he said. Not far east of here. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. No thanks. 1338. One off from, 1337. So, what terrorizes... Oh. Hungry rabbits. Yep. Oh, hello. 5. Okay. Well, 1 less than what obliterated us last time, so that's low. A ripped ear is not terrible. We're not going to battle just yet, though, so we're just going to trail them unless they turn around and attack us, in which case we're going to fight, obviously. I want people healed up fully. I want equipment repaired. We're gonna follow them for roughly 5 hours. Let's go into slow-mo. You know, fighting them in the forest is not a bad idea because they could potentially, they could potentially cut themselves off. Although they'll get us. I mean, they'll get at us immediately. So that's something to keep in mind as well, I suppose. Archers can be useful here, of course, but a stronger melee skill is going to be a lot more useful in the long run, I believe. Is everyone healed yet? Nope, nope. What about now? Looks like everyone... Nope, not yet. Janold... Yeah, Janold got hit hard there. Okay, now we should be good to go. No? Wow. Kind of surprising. What about now? Okay. HP wounds heal a lot slower than I remember. Which is certainly possible. Okay, we're almost there. Even one hit point matters, honestly, in a game about permadeath. I love how we're like corralling these wolves around. Okay, wolf, let's do it. No, let's wait. I'm gonna wait until they go to the forest, actually. As crazy as that seems, sure. No, it's nighttime. Okay, now it's time to do it. Okay. We can work with this. The one at the top semi worries me, except Torhelm's there to deal with him, so... Who knows? Not a fan of these hit percentages, though. At all. 14. Okay, I like that. We can move up and stab him with Magnus. Ooh, yeah! Helfrich, there's no point in switching his weapons right now, so let's get stabbing. That's right. Yield. Or not. Good hit. Another excellent hit, if I say so myself. Ho ho ho! Interesting. I mean, the only way they advance is literally forward, so... We could advance in, or we could wait until they come toward us. I think the correct answer is wait. Is there any way for Vibes to... Well, damn it. If we move here, then we're surrounded by two, but then Vibes could attack, but... No, I'm gonna stick to the plan and just wait. I think patience is the better call here. That one's fleeing because he got overwhelmed. Yes! Helfrich is slightly demoralized. That's the only thing that worries me. Like, Vibes cannot block. Nada. No good shots. Now, this is a pretty good shot. It's basically point blank, but who cares? Why am I even... Well, I guess there's nothing better to do with the people up north. Too bad. Okay, who is gonna get the axe? I think you're gonna get the axe. Felt good, huh? Oh, I'm sure that felt lovely. Yeah, another one bites the dust. Did did you... Radek did not move yet. Radek or Bart? The question then is simply... who has the better melee skill? Bart's pretty damn good. Where is Radek? Radek is slightly worse, so Bart moves in. Although, Radek could actually get a hit off. Well, it's not a hit, because he's exhausted, but still. There you go. Ooh. Oh my god, no way. Wow. I don't actually... I am extremely dismayed about that. Really? Huh. The padded leather was destroyed in 3 hits. But that would have been... I don't think that was 85. Well, damn, that's... quite unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, vibes kill him. He's still not retreating, though, so... that's a bit of an issue. Radek, deal with this guy if he moves. Which he will. You know, it's a wolf, so no, actually. Because wolves don't really surrender. I mean, that's bad to say, especially as someone that likes animals, but... sorry, guy. I actually want you dead. Oh, come on, Reinhold. Gosh, we actually lost someone to that. Bewildering. Absolutely bewildering. Oh, okay, yep, okay, great, fantastic. Not happy about that at all. Quite upset, to be honest. Okay, so what are we gonna actually do with you? We don't need fast adaptation. Crippling strikes could be kind of cool. I'm gonna go with crippling strikes. Now, Torhelm has dodge, so we're gonna go with initiative. Melee defense is pretty good too. And hit points, I think that's a great idea. Well, what was his resolve roll? 3, okay. If I see 4, I don't know if it's possible to get 4. Well, hold on. It might be possible to get 4 without having at least 2 stars, or 1 star, I guess. Well, we need hit points anyways, so we're going to go ahead with that. With dodge up, I might want to consider dropping Torhelm's armor down a little bit, as crazy as that seems. Oh, they changed dodge again. Okay, that's interesting. They buffed it, basically. Wow. And I think it's crazy now. It used to be this bonus evaporates after you get hit once. And then it was like, it evaporates after you get hit once. But if you don't get hit twice in a row, then it comes back. Now it's just like, I guess, a passive completely. So, dodge goes through a lot of rendition. Now, in my mind, that synergizes really well with Shield Expert. So, Shield Expert it is. Voldemar the Cripple, you need more hit points. Your Resolve could use some improvement as well, I guess. So could your Fatigue, actually. Resolve's a higher roll right now, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, what do we do with you, exactly? Why did I give him fast adaptation when he has 2 stars in melee? I don't really know why I did that, to be honest. I do think he's going to go with Fortified Mind, though, because we don't need him retreating. Now, Robert the Owl. This +1 in melee defense is really lame, to be perfectly frank. Okay, this guy has really low rolls. I'm not happy about this. He has high resolve, so we don't need to worry about that right now. I'm literally going to take the 1 in melee defense because I think that it would pay off sooner or later, or maybe it won't. Let's go with Executioner here, and we're good to go. Okay, Reinhardt, guess you're back in it, because we lost the person I wanted to build up as a hybrid fighter. Sad frickin' day for my personal project. It's bad to call someone a project, but that's what I wanted to do with them. I think Reinhardt's a good candidate for Falcon. Well, he might actually be a better candidate for a backliner, because Robert has a lot more hit points than he does. And also, he's better at meleeing than Robert, so in theory, he'll miss less. Okay, let's switch weapons around again. Okay, Robert, here you go, here you go, there you go. And here's your Falcon. Your new Falcon. I feel like I changed his weapon a lot. We're gonna give Reinhardt better armor than this, obviously, once we could actually purchase it or find someplace that sells it, but for now, that'll do. Mainrad, the counselor, is feeding one of his dogs when you return. The mutt drops its bone to sniff at what you brought. The man points at the pellet, rather. What kind of fell thing is that? You shrug and toss it onto his table. The dog pokes its nose at one of the claws, growls, and begins to lick it. Maynard, the counselor, smiles briefly, but then goes to his bookshelf, picking up a wooden chest and handing it to you. 300 crowns, was it? You should know that you've brought peace to the people of Nordholz. You nod. Does their happiness also come in crowns? Maynard, the counselor, frowns at your greedy humor. No, it does not. Have a good day, mercenary. Okay. See ya. Since we lost someone, which I am still not happy about, I think the next person we hire... Oh, wow, okay. Mercenaries, eh? We got a few of those these days. Just some days ago, a bunch calling themselves Orc Company traveled through. On their way to Nordheim, they said, good coin to be made there. Oh, okay. We could head to Nordheim. I wonder if we actually will see Orc Company there. If we do, that'll be amazing, and my love for this game will just shoot right up. Because that means it keeps track of where people are going. I know there's like a whole bunch of things still planned for Battle Brothers in the future. Maybe like an expansion or whatnot. And I'm really looking forward to that if they, if Overhype Studios does decide to go forward with that. Because that, first of all, obviously something I'd be interested in is female mercenaries. And that just adds a lot of... I mean, that would add a lot of things to do, because you'd also have to have female bandits, which probably makes more sense in this world than female mercenaries, but if there's female bandits, then there would be female mercenaries. Okay, do we need any... We don't need repair tools right now, but these are, of course, extremely cheap. So I'm buying them. And that's what's gonna happen.